Hello, it's Tuesday and it is the last week before the update. So let's see what Bethesda have got for us in the Atomic Shop. Thank God they did that thing that sped up the loading of the Atomic Shop. Could you imagine? Right, here we are. So, Wildcat Bundle. What have we got? Well, there's nothing happening. Right, there we go. So we've got a cat and a collar. So includes Wildcat, Wave Command, and Leather Collar. We have a cat that looks like it is seriously lacking in polygons. The actual skin is very nicely coloured, but the actual cat looks like a really bad taxidermy cat that you get for about 10 quid. Yeah, and for some odd reason the picture of it is floating at least a couple of inches above the ground. Yeah, you can pay 1,200 caps for that. Hang on. Oh, it's cat collar and the wave command, whatever that is. Wildcat, you can pay 800 for a reskin of the cat you had for free, but to put it mildly, it does look very nice. If you are a cat fan, yes, this is for you. The Wave Command for 500 caps. There are no actual pictures of what it does, but you can buy the emote for 500, then see what it does. Your little kitty cat will do a small thing, and you've paid 500 caps for it. Enjoy! Over here we have a collar. Wow, look at that. It's actually quite good. The collar as demoed by not the cat that you were about to buy, but a totally different cat. Not even the cat that you get for free, just a different cat. But also looks like a really cheap taxidermy job. A show of force. Wow, for 250 caps you can have an emote that will have you punching the air. Awesome. That'll be well worth 250 caps. Industrial Fusion Core Charger. Isn't this the charger they had last month or the month before with a different bundle? It's a skin for Scorch Beast Queen helmets don't power themselves. This item cannot be built inside of a shelter. Be warned. Warm and Fuzzy bundle. We have what includes Mr. Fuzzy Balloon Station, Mr. Fuzzy Tinker Workbench, Balloon Animal Mr. Fuzzy Plushie, Mr. Gold Mr. Fuzzy Kiddie Ride, and Fuzzy Kiddie Ride, and Mr. Fuzzy Player Icon, which apparently I already own because it's crossed out. That's obviously the Mr. Fuzzy Ride. Whoa, that's obviously the gold Mr. Fuzzy Ride, which is so different to the blue Mr. Fuzzy Ride. There are some balloon creatures, yes. Oh, look at that. That is a Mr. Fuzzy balloon inflator. And there we have a Mr. Fuzzy Tinker Workbench, which they gave away free a few seasons back. There you go. And we have a reduced price camp slot from 1,000 down to 700. So if you want some more camp slots, that one is actually worth it. Then we have the Fallen Star, a gift from space. This is basically last week's stuff. Bought that one. Well worth it. Didn't buy the rest. Greatest hits. Let's have a look. Alien Technology Bundle. Includes Alien Power Generator, Alien Conference Table, Alien Sliding Doors, and Alien Crate. So that's the generator, there's the doors, and there's the crate. If you feel that your camp is lacking in a generator, doors, and crate, this bundle is for you. If you don't, it ain't. Spring Bundle includes fallen elm trees. Fall elm trees. So fall, American for autumn. Brambles, summer elm trees, red turret pack, asbestos tar roof set, great for getting lung infections, winter elm trees, crossed out but I'll still read it, nuclear waste barrel planter, and mushroom lamp, which obviously means the nuclear waste bundle planter and mushroom lamp have appeared in other bundles. There are your elm trees. There are some more elm trees. There are some more elm trees. That is your nuclear barrel planter. There's your nuclear mushroom whatever clock. There is your, what is that? Asbestos tar roof set. Okay, we've got some red shit there. So what's that? Mushroom lamp, nuclear waste barrel, winter elms, tar roof, asbestos, red. That must be the red turret pack. Sorry. And there are your. Let's just read that again. Mushroom lamp, no. Barrel planter, no. Winter elms, no. Tar roof set, no. Red turret pack, no. Summer elms, no. Brambles. So, all of that picture, brambles. That's what's in that picture. Suburban Backyard Bundle. We should have the wrought iron fences, barn mailbox, a tire swing tree, wavy Willards camping canoes, a Cappy hot tub, and a canoe chair, which only means that the Cappy hot tub and the swinging tire have been in other sets before. That's how I've managed to get them. So there's your hot tub. Yeah, it's just purely cosmetic. Swinging tree, cosmetic. The mailbox, that's actually quite good. I like that. What would that be? It's not the fences, it's not the mailbox, not the swing tree, it's not the canoes, it's not the hot tub, and it's not a canoe chair. I'm not 100% sure from this package what that picture is actually showing. Wrought iron fences, barn mailbox, tire swing tree, wavy Willards camping canoe, camping hot tub, and canoe chair. Sorry, I'm not sure what that picture is showing that's from that list. That is the wrought iron benches, and there is your canoe chair. Literally no idea what that's showing. Sorry. White Spring Garage Sale Bundle. So we should have the White Spring support post, White Spring ancient lamp, White Spring kit, White Spring foyer floor and foundations, White Spring presidential suite wallpaper, stately a more display case, white spring wall, accent lights, white spring counter set, and a white spring fountain. Well, that's quite obviously the fountain. That looks like a building set. That's a fountain again. That's well, it looks like a marbled floor. That is it's either the table, the bear rug, the floor, the flatwood sign, the wall, the globe, the plant pot. I'm not sure what that's meant to be showing. Hopefully that's showing the wallpaper and not just the lamp, but knowing Bethesda, it could be the wallpaper or the lamp. That one is showing a floor, a carpet, a bed, the fancy sofa, the mirror, the wallpaper. Not 100% sure. That one is I hope it's the wallpaper. That one I would assume is the foundations. Who knows what they actually show in these pictures? It's never 100% sure what actually they're trying to advertise in the picture they are showing. Those two are a mystery. I'll let you decide. Alien wallpaper. Well, at least we know it's the alien wallpaper, so it's not all the other stuff that's in the picture. Yeah, okay. If that's your bag, there's some alien wallpaper. Pristine mole outfit. If you can pick up the rather battered mole outfit for free, but if you feel like you want to pick up a pristine mole outfit, it's exactly the same as the battered mole outfit, but looks nicer, and you have to pay for it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ew. Yeah. Is anyone else seeing what I'm seeing in that picture? I am not paying for that. No. Right. Flyboy outfit. Yeah, if you like outfits, that's a very well built, designed, created, crafted, and constructed outfit. Yeah, whoever did that in Bethesda, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Umpire outfit. Remember how I've just congratulated someone in Bethesda for doing a really good outfit that's well worth the money? No. Yes. No. Midnight watch paint. Literally, I couldn't figure out for a second there what the hell I was looking at. It's a power armor. Yeah. Ah, okay, that makes a bit more sense. That, not a good picture. Not a good picture. That makes it look good. Not a good picture. Looks like a... yeah, no. That makes it look good. For that picture alone. No. No. For that picture alone, I would buy it. But I'm not going to, because I've got that many power armor skins that I don't already use. I'm not paying 1,050 caps. No. Right then, over in the specials, Party Boy poster. Sorry, I don't know if they're charging for that because they've already got the word owned written on it. Free scrap kit. I literally just buy these to clear them off my thing, then I literally scrap the scrap kits. Gronak Battle Mace. If you use one-hand melee weapons and you like using one-hand melee weapons and you want a battle mace, buy that and find out which particular weapon it is compatible with. Enclave Power Armor Paint. 50% off for Fallout First. No. And the 5-finger table. Sorry, I don't know how much it was. I think it was offered for free for Fallout First. Yeah. Enclave Power Armor, no. Fallout First Catch-up, no. No. Right then, that is the Atomic Shop. Let's pop into said game. Let's just have a look if I've got anyone on there. There's only a couple of people I know. Okay, let's pop in there and let's have a look at Tuesday's whatchamacallem. We'll find out in a few seconds. Let's see what Tuesday is making us to do, our daily and our weeklies. As always, we just got to let it boot up, see what it's doing. Are we going to be are we going to be given another week of the Alien event, Alien Invaders? Literally the last thing they can give us. Wow, this is taking a while to boot in. Why are you taking so long? Sorry, these are recorded in one go. There is no edits. Everything is live, and I've got to remember what to say from the get-go. Right then, let's just put down here. So let's have a little look-see what they're having us to do in our challenges. So this is a Tuesday, so there will be a whole bunch of new dailies, but more importantly a whole bunch of new weeklies. And if you've got any of those score boosters to use up, they do not, as far as I know. I might be wrong. But anyhow, if you've got any score boosters to use up, use them now. Get as much tickets as you can to spend by the end of this week, because come Tuesday it's a whole new season. So we have got to collect soap. Okay, if you want to collect soap, there are a couple of good places to go to. Go to the Darling Sisters Meth Lab. There is a bowl there that can have a whole number of soap in it. Also, pop over to Fort Defiance. I think it's the 4th or the 3rd floor. There is a shower, and that can have a whole bunch of soap in it. Or just over here. Where's the bridge? Need to find the bridge. If you pop in at this bridge just here, have a quick look around. Not sure if it's north or south, sorry. There is a pylon which you can pretty much see as soon as you land. You've got to run down into the gorge. And there is another bath with a skeleton in it, and it is full of soap. If those 3 locations are empty, it's because everyone's looking for soap. Just log into another one, or another one. Eventually you will find soap. Or simply stop looking for soap and then magically you find soap everywhere. Back to challenges. What have we got? Invaders from Mars. Well, that's easy. Just complete Invaders from Mars. Consume alcoholic beverages. Literally, there is alcohol everywhere. If you can't find alcohol in the game, you're not looking hard enough. There is alcohol. Free alcohol over at the Wayward. There's a table full of the darn stuff. All you've got to do is complete. Where is it? The Sons of Dane mission. When it pops up in the hour, they congratulate you and ply you with alcohol. Sunday Brothers Cabin. There is alcohol all over the place. It is literally a moonshine cabin. You will find alcohol everywhere. Shouldn't have a problem there. Back to the daily. Craft any chems as you're running around, especially if you're killing blood eagles. You will get base level chemicals. As long as you have the plans to create chems, you will be able to craft chems. Just run up to your chemistry bench, make sure you've put on your chemistry card for 2 times chems, and crafting chems should be easy. Craft or scrap a melee weapon. Just kill a whole bunch of stuff. You'll pick up melee weapons and just scrap them. Cripple a scorched arms. There are scorched all over the map. You will find enough scorch to cripple, especially as they've changed the cards now, so as long as you've got enough perception, you can target limbs. Just choose the cripple card that matches the weapons you're using, whether it be a heavy weapon, a rifle or a shotgun, which of course won't matter next week, and you'll be able to cripple arms. Kill a human enemy. There are enough human enemies. Either find the blood eagles, plenty of blood eagles. All you got to do is look for these symbols for blood eagles, or you can go for the cultists. Just look, there's more blood eagles up there, and there's the cultists. Just look for those 2 symbols. They're humans. Wipe them off the face of the planet. Plenty of humans around. You'll be able to kill them. And that's it. Weekly. What have we got? Build anything in a workshop or camp. Find the cheapest item to craft and craft 25 of them. Boom. Claim a workshop. Easiest workshops to claim. Head for the big Ferris wheel. That one there, very easy to claim. Another one I find very easy to claim. Head north. Berkeley. Claim that one. You can tell they're easy because the same person has claimed both of those already. Those are the 2 I claim the most because they are literally the easiest to claim. The person is literally following what I'm about to say. Another one that is more interesting and easy to claim is over here in Abandoned Bogtown. That's one of my favourites to claim. Another one which I like to go, Jesus, this person really has been following my plan, is over here in the Dabney Homestead. Surprise, surprise, this person has not done this one. This is the Dolly Sods Campground. That's another very easy one to claim. More complicated ones. You've got the Red Rockets. You can claim the converted munitions one. There's another one over here, Grafton Steel Yard. Just look for those symbols, and they are workshops waiting to be claimed. Collect a board game. There are board games literally everywhere in this game until you start to search for them and then you forget where they are. Multiple board games can be found. In Somersville, there are a bunch of board games in the house where you claim the burnt texts. Over in... where's it gone? Helvetia, there is a house or two in there that have got plenty of board games. Just check around in Morgan High School, Fraternity Row. You'll find a few in there. If you've done the missions to turn yourself into a ghoul, the location's up here. I haven't done ghoul on this character. There are board games aplenty up there. There are board games literally everywhere. Oh, yes, another one. If you've done all the stuff down here in Darkhold Manor, go inside there. There are board games aplenty. On it. Jeez. Why am I forgetting what buttons to press? There we go. Craft ammo, a workbench. Yeah, that's craft throwable weapons. They're easy to do. Drink Nuka-Cola Wild. You can either set your assault run to collect Nuka-Cola, or you can just pop down to Nuka World on tour. Not going to go there. There is a Nuka-Cola machine there. You can buy one at a time, give it however long it takes to reset, and then buy another one and another one. Kill a floater. My usual route for floaters are Red Rocket Filling Station. There are plenty of floaters there. Big B's Rest Stop. Floaters Rest Stop. Floaters available there. Big Moor. Kill the 3 floaters that are on the surface. Jump into the Big Moor. 3 more floaters there. And other places are available. Willard's Corporate Housing. I think 6 floaters are available there at least. And then back to Darling Sisters Chem Lab. There are another 3 there. There are plenty of other sites with floaters. One more just for the hell of it. Solomon's Pond. Don't go down to the pond. Well, don't go where the floozy jacuzzi is. Go up the hill to actual Solomon's Pond, and there are another 3 floaters there. Floaters also available in the events that are inside of, what was it, Radiation Rumble? Plenty of floaters in there. Oops, popped out again. Challenges. Kill a mutant hound. Anywhere there are super mutants, you will find mutant hounds. So, West Tech Research Center, plenty of mutant hounds there. Huntsville, plenty of mutant hounds there. And just to mention a third one, Grafton Dam, mutant hounds available there. Scrap junk to produce plastic, that is literally everywhere. Nearly all high junk areas will have plenty of plastic. You shouldn't have any problem with plastic. Just look for pool tables with snooker balls on. Just look for I don't know, cooling bottles, hairbrushes, anything containing plastic. Scrap junk to produce wood. Same thing, while you're at those snooker tables, pick up the snooker cues and mops and brooms and brushes and all that type of stuff. It's all got wood in it. Sell a weapon to an NPC vendor. If you are doing all the other stuff, such as super mutants and crippling ghouls, you will be picking up weapons aplenty. You will be able to find your 15 weapons easily. So that's it. Daily obviously changes every week, but this is a Tuesday, and I'm not going to literally go through every single list, but there you go. So happy Tuesday. You have 1 week left to gain as many points as possible. Then pop over to your seasons. Have a look how many tickets you've got left. I've got 70 at this moment with 1 week to go. Pop through your pages, see if there is anything left that you want. Have a look on your what is this? Bonus reward page 1, where they give you extremely expensive stuff. Yeah. And then bonus page 2. Do you want lunchboxes, bullion, legend in script, atoms? Bit expensive. Carry weight booster. You do not want carry weight booster. Perk coins, legendary mods. Do you find you're short of legendary mods? Especially if you are trying to make level 3-star or 4-star legendaries. You're going to want plenty of these. Scout banners, no, you don't want basic repair kits. Mystery bobbleheads. This is where you get your glowing bobbleheads from. Okay, I think I've covered everything. So happy Tuesday, Wednesday morning, Australia, as far as I know. Enjoy, have a good last week, and then we will see you next week come the Tuesday update with hopefully a big old download, and then eventually at some point on Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning Australia, we'll be able to play the game with the fishing update and all the other stuff. Have a look at your favourite YouTubers out there. Who's done it? Nukenites, there's one for you. Angry Turtle, there's another. Ozcap, Noodle Pants, All Gaming Aviator, I think they are. Mr. Westtech, just to name a few. They've all done videos, as far as I know, with what's coming up next week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a good week, and we'll see you next week with the update. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.